Well, you see that little baby fish, two of them, right? Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I thought those are eggs blowing around in there from the filter, but that's not the case. About a week or so ago, they laid eggs on the filter intake, but a lot of them fungused up, and filter need, the intake needed to be cleaned. And I'm thinking, you know what, if they're gonna lay eggs now, because they tend to lay eggs every time this time every year, right? Well, I said, let's change the filter, get it ready for when they have babies naturally, right? Well, evidently some of those eggs, because the lights, I turned the light off. I thought they were fungus. I didn't see them on the thing anymore. I guess they moved them. I don't know. But anyway, they were gone. Now they're back. I don't know how many babies they're going to be. Uh, they weren't on the filter intake. I turned the light off. I did maintenance on the filter. Now I'm seeing two babies so far. And they keep putting them on the cone, which I bought in the interim. I just put that in the tank like 2 days ago, and yesterday they laid eggs on it. I've got a little bit of video on that too. I'll have to edit and stuff and do that. I've never done that before, so it's going to be interesting. But maybe you'll get better videos. And if I clean the tank, you probably get a little bit better video too. Now to the left, you see that little. That's just the pain. That's just the way the tank is. It's a 36-gallon both front. See. The only things in there are snails, a couple plants. Those are baby Amazon swords. I had a giant one in there, but it died back. Snails, two angelfish. That's all that's in there. Swords. I don't know what other plants. There was guppy grass. It was full of hair algae, and I got the floating plants on top. I'm not crazy about, but a few of them are okay. I gave them a little bit of First Bites baby food. I don't know if they're eating it. There's plenty of mulm and stuff in the tank that I'm sure they're not going to starve. There's plenty of food for them babies. But I was just very surprised. Happily. See? See? And the mamas, of course, they're mouth breeders, so the mama's going to try and catch them and keep them all together. I don't know how long that'll last. I've got a 29-gallon tank in the other room with a couple of young Geophagus, Rio Tropico Geophagus, the red-headed guys, and I think there's two male guppies in there. But I had a tripod and everything. I don't know where it is. I got a GoPro. I need to do more videos. I want to do more videos. There's so much. I enjoy them. There's so much fun for me to do. And I try. I hope you enjoy them as well. I get a kick out of seeing those likes. I'm sure everybody that does YouTube videos does. It's very gratifying. I don't know why. It's better than Facebook, man. Come on. I don't even have a Facebook. It's deleted. But anyway, there they are. Isn't that neat? I think so. I don't know if the snail. They say snails, they eat the eggs, blah, blah, blah. Not the trumpet snails, I don't think. They're kind of small, and they don't look like it. Are they eating the fungus? No. I wish they would. There's a couple fungus ones. But look, there's no of the methylene blue. Everything's wrong in this tank. It's not even sand, it's gravel. It's under the gravel's that black stuff, what is that? The sandblasting stuff that they sell at Tractor Supply. It's black sand, right? No, it's not. It's like coal dust or some crap. And it's really sharp, so it's really not good for. It's not good for your fish. Those trumpet snails like to go under it, and they like to dig in the sand, but they don't like to go under with. I don't know. That gravel's no good. No, it might be good for some fish, but I don't think for these. I don't think it's appropriate. I think the best is sand. And all my other tanks have big, deep sand beds. I'm going to pick you up and show you one. The other tank. This is also a very cool tank. I gave them the shrimp lollipops yesterday. There's no filter in here. Well, there's a sponge filter. I don't know. Does that count? I've got the zoom really out. Here we go. See the thick sand? Father fish probably be mad because it's probably not enough. And is it a little cloudy? Yeah, probably so. There's nothing really running. Sponge filter. But we got shrimp. There are shrimp in here. I don't know if I can zoom it in. And they're on the glass. I don't know if it'll pick it up. They're all over the place. They're itty bitty. There's no fish in here. So one time I thought I had baby cardinals in there, but they turned out to be baby guppies. I don't know, can you see on the glass? It's so hard to zoom and hold the camera still. That's just a little water lettuce. But there are so many babies. There they go. Oh yeah, see the little guy swimming? Isn't it wild? So little. Look. Tiny. Like the head of a pin tiny. Oh gosh. Can't barely see him. Jesus. Sorry about that. Torture. Anyway, you get the idea. Christ. Look at that mess. More trumpet snails. I love them. This would be a good place to put them babies, I suppose. I don't know. I think I'll leave them where they're at for now. I can only keep them in here for so long, then they're going to start eating baby shrimp. And we don't want that. This is totally shrimp. That's all that's in here. When I put those, I should have filmed when I got those lollipops in, but I got some more ordered. They should be here tomorrow or the next day. I'll make a little video. There are so many hundreds of shrimp, all different colors and sizes. Gorgeous. The Skittle tank, right? I like them. Just like the world. All different colors. And shapes and sizes. We're all Skittles, aren't we? They're so cool. That's a pretty one, isn't it? There's no effort. I don't do anything in this tank. I don't do water changes. I don't do anything. Sometimes I'll put food in it, but not very often. But look, there's shrimp eggs. There's not shrimp eggs, but snail eggs everywhere. There's little baby shrimp all over the place. They're doing great. I don't feed them a whole lot. Maybe once a week I put a little food in there. That's all. They eat the algae and everything else, the film. They're all over the glass. I don't clean the glass in any of my tanks. One tank I clean it slightly because you wouldn't be able to see the angelfish in it. It's a 90. It's in terrible shape. But anyway, there you go. I'll put some kind of video together for you all so you can enjoy it. It's a lot of fun making them, like I said. But those little shrimp are so tiny. I need to get that tripod going for you so you can really see. And it looks terrible, I know, but it's awesome. We're after content. We're not after all that fancy stuff. All kinds of shrimp. Well, been real. I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and hit the like for me. Maybe one day YouTube will send my family a check for some money because I'll probably be dead and buried by the time that comes around. I'm not really putting as much effort into it as I probably ought to, but it's just for fun. I'm retired. I've got a little pension. So I can just do whatever I feel like doing. Thank God. What a feeling that is. That's a whole other video in itself. That's probably a whole series of videos. Light bulb. All right. Take care.